Welcome to my playthrough of The Division 2. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Safe area detected.
Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. I'm barely getting by, but yeah, that's a whole other story in itself. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. I'll try my best. Yeah, we've got some wildfires here in Canada, and been on the struggle bus with my allergies, that's for sure. I'm just being super exhausted, just really not motivated to do much, which led me to kind of take a week off unintentionally. Oh, I've already used that thing. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, they got like wildfires going over here in Canada, and geez, I wasn't expecting a fight there. Yeah, wildfires, air quality is terrible. Finding it tough to breathe. Basically, in a nutshell. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. Still making our way over. Oh, I actually logged out in the last video right where we needed to be. And then the game basically put me back at the safe house again, it looks like. Just trying to get my bearings again. Grab the loot. Hey buddy, you alright? Alright. Is this the place? Jefferson Trade Center. Story mission. I wonder what all the other things do. Mission options. Alright. I think that's where you can reset the mission.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
I think that might be the exit.
What's the big deal? It's just one guy.
Yeah, that went well. Look around, if there's any loot. Probably not. A lot of explosive canisters though. Should use those best as I can. And because I'm level 3, I could probably unlock another skill. I like how it tells me when it's safe, somewhat. Also, when you're running from cover to cover, there is some level of iframes, I believe. I wonder if there's any secrets. Like I said, I've played this before, but I played it so long ago.
Device detected.
What now?
A broad-spectrum antiviral. Think of antibiotics except for viruses instead of bacteria.
And it's in D.C.
Some was sent here, but it's not guaranteed it actually arrived.
It all sounds a bit shaky, Kelso. There's a lot to do.
None of which means a goddamn thing if we end up with another big outbreak. Look, I'm not saying this is all that matters, but imagine what happens if the wrong people get their hands on a fucking miracle cure.
Alright, I'm convinced. Just find a balance.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders at the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's a division!
So? Fucking kill them!
Don't kill us. Give this an ammo restock before we go into the next area for battle.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Sniper has me a little concerned. Alright, that guy kept flashbanging me. Wonder when I can get my sniper rifle. Someone's over there still.
Everybody outside about a 50-mile radius of D.C. is completely cut off from the network. Completely.
What do we do about it?
First, we need to assess the full scope of the damage, which means going places that won't be easy to get to.
Because they're in hostile territory.
It's not just that. The flooding did a lot of damage, especially underground, which is where most of our infrastructure is located.
You think it was flooding that caused the network to go down?
Not a chance. This was deliberate.
Oh my god, that freaking RC car. He's using another one, isn't he?
For you.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
All right, have a quick look around here. Didn't miss anything? Nope. Like, I guess he just shot the RC car straight up the path because that's where I was shooting from. Alright, one thing I wanted to say before I carry on, I know I can actually skip levels. I can actually skip to level 30 or 40 or something like that. With the new DLC that came out, it basically lets you get to end game. But the reason I'm playing the game through, it's because I want to get it on my channel, to tell you the truth. I played Division before and Division 2, just I never... That was way before I started uploading stuff, so... I've always played games, just... Only recently, well, not recently, I mean it's been a couple years now, but... Started uploading stuff to YouTube. Even though I had all the equipment for so long, I should have started earlier, but... It's all good.
What do you think is worth more, a living division agent or a dead division agent? Got it. Take good shots out there.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
It worked out well. For some reason I have my pistol equipped. I was switching gear over for stuff that we picked up. Yeah, I played this game when it first came out, and I played it on PC. I recently picked it up on PlayStation. Okay, I can get over there somehow. Probably up and around. Make sure there's nothing back here. Alright. Oh, I think I remember what you gotta do. There's this wire. Oh gosh. All right.
Credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Okay, I need to check one thing real quick. That needs to be active. If I can get in from behind. That cable's running from here. And I want this loot in here. Is there anything I can shoot? I don't remember if I come through that side or what. I feel like that door with a keypad might be something. Boss area. Shotgun. I feel like this is a boss room. All right.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
I think that box. What I needed to get through here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, there's the other side. Loot those. Look on my flank. Oh gosh. It dug in pretty deep. Where do these people keep running in from? Need the scan thing to stay up longer. Damn, this person kept running all over the place. Is that one of those hyena caches? It's good to know where they are, because when you start finding those keys, you can spend them somewhere. So far, the first area has the easiest box to get to. Surprised though,
Electronic device detected.
we killed that purple enemy and we didn't get any loot for it.
What we've got on the table is a possible solution.
What we've got is a possible disaster. We haven't done nearly enough field testing on your solution. We don't even know if it's toxic, for God's sake.
What we do know is that people are dying, and this stuff kills the green poison. How many deaths do you want on your hands because we waited for tests to come back to tell us what we already knew?
Fine, you've got my authorization. But God help us if you screw this up.
We start spraying in 2 days. In the meantime, you can announce a new program designed to stop the spread of green poison and look like a hero. And when this is all over, I'll say, I told you so.
I hope to God you get the chance.
So, doing headshots is much easier with keyboard and mouse. Oh, I know I can connect keyboard and mouse to my PlayStation, but I am playing with a controller.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
Closer rounds. Only I knew how to switch between them. That can't be it. I'm sure we're gonna get more enemies the closer we get. Music's still going. Boss guy. Get rid of all the ads first. Again, I would have thought he would have dropped something for me. Have a quick look around. I mean, it's always good to see if there's any reason to look around, especially when you're rerunning areas. Can't go back there. Oh, can loot this. 20 water. I believe you can trade in supplies. What was that? Oh, something exploded, but not really sure where it was. Some enemies have weak points, yeah, things that explode and such.
Agent vital signs, 0.
He didn't have to die here.
Hey.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, that'd be me.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Oh, someone's looking for help. That music's pretty hype. As much as I need help. So, how do you call for help? I wonder. Oh, there we go. Call for backup. That's kind of cool, so I don't have to rerun the whole mission again from the start if I'm struggling. I can call for backup and get some help. What if I throw a grenade over there? Oh my god. Get rid of the backup first if we can. A lot of help. Need to get close. more.
There was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around. Looks like Isaac's back up and running. Nice. Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
I do. Wanted to look around here a little bit more. But return to the White House. That's the exit, as we mentioned at the beginning. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. The RC car was a bit annoying, but okay, so let's have a look at the map. You can fast travel to safe locations you've already unlocked. Normally I don't fast travel because if you run through you can get collectibles and such. But let's see what they have to say.
Agent, thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of D.C. and the Situation Room. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving the staff a place to relax has boosted morale. We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. The surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now. The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Have a look what this guy's got to
Looks
say.
like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be?
Perks are now available. Press R1 to switch to the perks tab and learn more about them. Okay, we can do that, or I can... What does this do? Blinder, Firefly blinds enemies that passes over, causing them to be unable to function in full combat effectiveness. I feel like I want to get the turret, just for some extra help to start off with. Maybe the assault turret for now. Yep. That over there, and I want to put the pulse. Can I not put on R2? Oh, I clicked the button to go to the perks. Okay, perks are character bonuses and benefits that enhance your character in various ways. Once acquired, they're always active. Perks can be unlocked by using Shade Tech. Some perks have several upgrade levels. You can upgrade a perk with Shade Tech. Upgrading perk enhances its effect. Okay. You have some Shade Tech points available. Hold square to unlock restock one-arm kits for free. Restocking when entering safe space refills all armor kits. Refills all grenades. Alright, alright, alright. I get it, I get it. Inventory capacity. Dash. Headshot, kills, awards, XP. I don't remember any of this. Would get this, but we haven't really started finding a lot of gear yet. One more armor kit, total of 4. One more grenade. Donating enough resources to the control points activates better detection of loot containers. 10 minutes. That's something sounds like you would do afterwards. Like endgame almost. Headshot kills, rewards, bonus XP. This sounds like it would be useful. For now. Oh, I've got one more. Killing multiple enemies at the same time, award XP. We'll go over to that eventually. Deconstruction can yield extra crafting materials. One hard difficulty bounty. We'll get that eventually. I think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm not gonna get that. I don't have 3. We'll get this.
Hey, Agent. Keep it up.
Yes, it won't let me whip it from that menu. Oh, I can only have 1 active right now. I haven't unlocked my second thing yet. Do like pulse. Oh, I can put it there. There we go. Just read it a minute ago and now it allow me to put it there. Yeah, that's the other thing. I haven't played the game in so long, I just don't remember the details behind it. So I would rather play something from the beginning and learn it again. Keep the shotgun. Just in case I get enemies that run at me. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, we are leveling up. We are going to get gear that's constantly going to be better. We're on the highest level gear. Pistol stability. Oh, pistol damage. Apparel. I want to go to the store. I want to go to the caches. Got 2 apparel cache keys. Purple. Got like spikes on them. I mean, what happens if you don't accept it? Do you get to roll again? Blue. Weapon skin. Not really bothered about stuff like that. So I don't have any credits. Did I just use up all my credits? I'll have to rewatch. I think I did. Oh well, it's all good. Okay, let's look through. These are all our resources that we collect. Okay. Statistics. All right, let's go where we need to be.
Stop shop.
Feel like I should. Just deconstruct just to get some materials for now.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Okay, well in the meantime, we have intel President Ellen survived the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right. Let's see what we can do. I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
Side mission. Investigate downtown East Safe House. Unlock safe houses in every zone of the map to be able to fast travel to that location. Additionally, visiting safe houses leads to discovering new activities. Check the downtown East Safe House first to learn more. So this is the first mission that we did, and it's grayed out because we've completed it, but they are repeatable, and you can fast travel to them. These ones are the next few that I've got to go. So that one's a level 5. And I'm currently a level 4. So I will probably do the safe house thing real quick.
Portable electronic device detected.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Waller.
No. What's the latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Where have you been? You ditching meetings now? I was summoned by Waller. What the hell for? I don't know. It was strange. I think he'd been drinking. Waller? Yeah. I've never seen him like that. Rambling on and on about his legacy before green poison came along.
Nostalgic for the good old days, when America wasn't collapsing around him.
I guess. He kept telling me that Mendez means well and needs allies. The implication being that I should be nicer to him.
Yeah, we'd all be nice to him if he was less of a dipshit.
I wonder if Waller is thinking of resigning.
Oh, God help us if he does.
What does this green smoke mean?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Okay. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Probably some of those question marks. Anyway, yep, thank you for joining me.
Hostile control point detected.
Oh gosh. Damn, that turret's good.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Open the gear stash. Where is it?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, the turret's so cool. Oh, gear stash. Nice. I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're over there. Alright, you know what? Let's get the thing first. You know what? I remember that control point. I think I remember that specific one. Like, you get waves of enemies that come at you, and you've got to defend that point. We'll get into that stuff. I'm just getting my bearings, remembering how to play the game, remembering some of the tricks. I love how it's just open. Who was that? Helmet cam footage. JTF helmet cam outside of DC. Wonder where we found that.
Hostile control point nearby.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. It's good news for you.
Hey.
That's really interesting intel here.
Each area of the game contains safe house. They need to be unlocked before they become useful to you. Simply visit one to unlock it, and use it as fast travel location. Each safe house unlocks a liberation point. The project contains a list of activities needed to be completed in order to liberate the area from hostile factions. When you pick up a liberation project, a series of activities become available on the map. You need to visit every safe house to discover these activities for every area. Right, we'll check that out. I mean, the fact that that guy there is 4, definitely good thing.
Electronic device detected.
Don't we have enough agencies in this country?
It's not so much an agency as a kind of stay-behind movement. A last line of defense, if you will. No hierarchy, and you'll answer directly to the president.
And I'll get to do whatever I want.
Whatever is needed, Miss Kelso. Should you be activated, you'll be given extraordinary judicial powers to...
Extraordinary judicial powers, huh? Alright, sign me up.
I'll get the paperwork started. Selection is 6 weeks from now. Good luck.
Alright. Search this drive.
Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
The map is divided into zones, which contains main and side activities. While both main and side missions are unlocked from settlement, some side activities are discovered by investigating safe houses. These are control points, shade tech caches, and sometimes side missions. Control points are enemy-held locations. Recapturing control points reduces enemy presence in the area and awards valuable loot. Having shade tech cache locations to gain shade tech. While you're out there looking for any gear containers, they might award you next equipment upgrade. Anything's an equipment upgrade right now. Every safe house will unlock a project, a list of priority actions that the zone needs done to become liberated. Help them out and you'll be rewarded with XP and equipment items. Okay, so we got all these question marks, which we don't have to do, but I've got to do all these control points. Getting these shade tech caches might be good. And then we've got a restricted stronghold. I remember the strongholds were pretty tough. We got some mission givers, we got some side missions. Okay, what I might do is I might run back to the settlement and talk to these mission givers so I can get them on the map at least. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Give me a minute here. Okay, it popped up with a bunch of stuff. Spoke to a bunch of people.
Agent, it's always nice to see you.
More dead batteries.
I'm running around the city doing stuff. Might as well get all these side missions.
Hey, Agent. If the theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of library. We have reports of
now they've got icons on their heads as well, so I can actually see where people are.
I understand that you're all hungry, but we
I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You've got one chance. Break the rules and you will be expelled from the theater.
We've just unlocked crafting. Okay, Settlements often bear some skilled individuals that can help you in the base of operations. Be sure to visit settlements frequently as you upgrade them in order to recruit them all. Once recruited, they move to the base of operations and unlock new services like crafting. Alright. Complete side missions to help settlements earn loot, XP, and crafting blueprints. Have a look at the map. So now we've got a bunch of side missions in this area. So as I'm running around, I can get them done. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop right here. When we come back, we will figure out... That's in a level 17 zone. Why did they give us a side mission here? Oh, it just gives them all over the place. There's the DZ. 7, level 11. Point, close map. Alright, so you know how I play. I'm not just going to run to the main mission and just do that. I am going to get all these side missions done, but what I will most likely do is, rather than have you watch me run from here to here, for example, I'll just go up there and then show up here for the next one. And so on and so forth. Don't know about these control points. I may have to... I'll try them out first. I was going to say I may have to look for help with them, but I will try them out. So I'll see how they go first, and then I'll progress. What's this project? Resupply a friendly control point in downtown east. Complete activities in downtown east. Cover shade tech caches. Donate steel, donate chest armor. Alright, so don't break everything down. So basically do activities in the area. Alright, we are going to stop right here like I said. We'll carry on in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you then.